Hi, my name's Tom. I was sent this Fitop Smart Ambience floor lamp to go ahead and give it an honest review. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I just received it yesterday. I've already kind of looked at it and kind of get some ideas about it. Right off the bat, just so you know, is a kind of a floor lamp with a pole sticks out. It's all LED based. It is smart. It's got thousands of colors. It even has on the side a little QR code for actually downloading the app so that you can control the lamp with your app. Let me go ahead and open it up, see what I got. Have an instruction manual. We have a nice heavy duty base. Heavy duty base, that's great. It's got power in the back. It's got actual power buttons on the front, so you turn it on and off. It's good and heavy duty. It's going to keep a light upright, and I'm assuming that the LED poles kind of stick upwards like that. So I'm going to put this here. And let's see, we have here one section. We got a power supply. And open it up here. Oh, no, wait, here we go in the middle. Second section and third section. So we have three sections, a base, a power, and an instruction manual. Looking pretty good. Okay, so assembly looks pretty straightforward. I'm going to find the top piece. Top piece has no other plug on it. And I'm just going to put the top piece into the end of this. So male end here, female end here. We're just going to slide them together. I love the fact that there are little pins and a slide rail to kind of guide everything together. And then, oh, there we go. On the back, 3 and 3, and then 2, and there we go. There's 2. That makes it a lot more easy to figure this out. And then we're just going to slide that in there, just like that. Oh, real nice and easy. Now, last but not least, and I'm going to have to go ahead and put this down a little bit, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the base, got a plug there, and I'm going to put this right into it. It just slides in with the little rail, and there we go. I think I'm done. Okay, I had to go ahead and lower the desk because it was so tall that it was actually hitting the ceiling. I'm going to peel the protective plastic off of this one. I have 2 more. I'll take them off later. So the way this works is the assembly was really super simple. It was 30 seconds. Now all I'm going to do is go ahead and plug it in. Power cord goes in the back, and then this plug goes into the wall. It's a 2-prong plug, and there we go. Oh, look at that. And it just came right on. Wow, that's pretty cool. One thing I will note is that you want to make sure that the bottom of the light here actually goes all the way into the base until that little line is hiding. So you've got to push it all the way down, and it looks like it's already sort of changing color. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's going from a white and a cool here. I'm going to kind of play around with the colors here. Oh, look at that. This is a setting button, and you can just kind of sit and you can play with the settings. There we go. You might be not seeing all the colors because it's kind of washed out from the camera lights, but I got purple blinking there. I got a nice red. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, look at that. You can kind of see the different colors going up and down. Wow, this is pretty cool. And turn it back off again. Just turn it right back off. There we go. Now that my lamp's on, my phone is looking for the actual lamp. I'm going to press and hold the reset button, the little reset button in the back for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now it's blinking, and that means that it found my device. So I'm going to go ahead and add it. I can enter my Wi-Fi information. What this light will do is it will connect to my Wi-Fi, and then from now on, whenever I use Wi-Fi connection, whenever I use my phone, it'll connect to the lamp to the Wi-Fi. And there we go. It says that the LF001 Smart Floor RGB lamp is being added. So I'm going to give it a second here. Added successfully. I'm going to go ahead and hit done. The app is actually pretty cool. I can play around with the colors here. I can change all the colors at once. I can write. I can make the whole thing reddish. There we go. I'm going to make my whole light red. There we go, kind of a reddish purple. I can change different colors. I can just make the whole thing one color at a time. I can pick colors out. So let's say I want to do something like yellows down here and then up here as well. So I have yellows, I have some purples, I have some reds. You can't even see them up here. Let me see what I can do in here. Let me put some blues kind of in here. There we go. There's a blue. But you get the idea. You can do all sorts of cool stuff with this app. You can draw on it. I can change. Oh, look at this. I have special effects. Fireworks at sea. There we go. We have some cool firework effects. We have some Iceland blue effects. Glacier, and I have a whole bunch of them built in there. There's live, there's life, there's festival. You get the idea. The other thing this thing can do is it can go ahead and do audio controls. So let's see here. Let's do rock. As I talk, the colors change. So if you have music going on, it will go ahead and kind of jump to the music. There's a sensitivity. You can actually set the colors. That's a little too blinky for me. You can set the colors to match the music. So jazz is a little bit of a slower blink. Classical, let's see what classics looks like. Classic's more of a wave, you can kind of see. Now, this has a mic in it. It is picking up my voice. If I stop talking, you won't see it change. See? So if I was actually playing music, you would have the music kind of going to that. And there's all sorts of cool things you can do with this. It does support Alexa as well as Google Assistant. You just kind of connect it to your phone. You do all that. Again, works really, really well. I'm going to go ahead and kind of move it around the house and find some cool places to go ahead and make this. The nice thing about this is that even though it's 52 inches high, it is only a few pounds. It's stable. This base is 100% stable. There's a nice weight in it, but I can move it around. I unplug it, move it around, plug it back in. That's all there is to it. It's tall, it's mobile, it's super easy to install. So here we go. Here's one spot. I might go ahead and just put it kind of here in the game corner where my son has a guitar. And you can see I have a special effect going. The lights are just kind of changing. I've got a game rack here, or kind of a game shelf. It looks really, really pretty cool. Another thing I want you to notice is you can either face it out into the room like this, or you can face it towards a wall like this. Either way, you get some neat special effects. For a party, you may want to kind of angle it out towards the room if you want to light the place up. However, if you just want ambiance, angle it towards a corner or towards a wall, and you'll get this nice flowing effect on the wall or on the surface that you're showing the lights on. It works really well. Again, because the base is so steady, you can kind of move it around however you want, and it will not fall over. It's a really, really good, solid base. And here it is next to our gaming setup. I'm not entirely sure where I want to put it yet. I kind of like it here as well, because it, again, displays up against that wall there. It just kind of gives a nice special effect. It really does make it look pretty cool. And again, you can change the color scheme to whatever you want. So if you're playing a game, maybe you want all green, you can just go ahead and change it to green. If you like blues, you can change it to blues, whatever you want. But you can see it just looks really, really cool. I really enjoy this. I also want to point out real quick, you don't need to use all the colors. You can just go ahead and use it as a nice bright light bar. So if you're using any kind of ambiance, or if you want to kind of throw some light into a room, or maybe if you're doing video stuff, this is a beautiful light bar. You can make it any color you want. You can actually change it to cooler or warmer. I kind of have it in the middle right now, and it's nice. It's warm-ish right now. But you can kind of change it however you want. And again, because this base is so steady, you can just kind of pick it up, move it around however you want, and then put it back wherever you need it. So overall, this is actually a very impressive LED smart light stand. The base is solid. It's super easy to install, to put it together. Again, just 3 parts, 30 seconds, you're done. That's all there is to it. The app is very intuitive. The app works well. I've used other ones of these which were not as good. They were kind of finicky with putting them together, or their light went ahead and the app was hard to use and the light was hard to adjust. Nah, not this one. Nice and easy, really cool, easy to assemble, super easy to use, highly recommended.